Hello, everybody. This is Trupti Shah once again, but today we are in Bangalore and we are going to have our Eximpreneur shows in Bangalore and somewhat in English and in Kannada. This is a new feature we've added to identify with the language so that people connect themselves with their mother tongues or the languages of the region. Vivekanand is with me and Vivekanand belongs to the Bangalore IIIEM. Vivekanand, आपने कब यहाँ पे पढ़ा था IIIEM में?
September batch.
He has been in the September batch and now it's been almost 4 months and he has exported quite a lot of items. We are today going to take up one item उनकी जो export की हुई है जो है chilies, red chilies and dried red chilies, fresh nahi, dried red chilies and chili flakes. So this is what we're going to talk about today. हम लोग आज बात करेंगे ड्राई सूखी हुई लाल मिर्ची और उसके फ्लेक्स. तो ये आज विवेकानंद का प्रोडक्ट है जो इन्होंने एक्सपोर्ट किया है. विवेकानंद, हमें बताइए कि आपने पहले तो आपका एक छोटा सा इंट्रोडक्शन हमारे स्टूडेंट्स, हमारे व्यूअर्स के लिए दीजिए.
Hi, hello everyone. My name is Vivekanand. Basically, we are into gems and jewelry, but still we do so many products like agro products and everything. Before I used to do only 2 to 3 products. After attending IIIEM classes, we started with more and more products like both import and export.
All right. So, why did you choose from gems and jewelry, diamonds, gold? Why did you choose agro products?
Because I just wanted to explore more in import and exports because we have so many products in India, so many buyers in foreign countries. So I wanted to do more products.
Okay. So did you, from gold and gems, was it difficult to move to agricultural products?
Yeah, obviously it was very difficult because I was like, I had no single idea what is like what agriculture like qualities and where should I buy find the buyers and everything. So ತುಂಬಾನೇ I mean ನಮ್ಮ ಜ್ಯುವೆಲ್ಲರಿಯಿಂದ ಬೇರೆ ಆಗ್ರೋ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬರಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಏಕೆಂದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಸಿಲ್ವರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಬಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಚಿಲ್ಲೀಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಬೇರೆ ಕೊಕೊನಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಐಡಿಯಾ ತೊಗೊಳಕ್ಕೇನೆ ತುಂಬ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ IIIEM ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಂಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ತುಂಬ ಈಸಿ ಆಯಿತು. ಬಯರ್ಸ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಹುಡುಕ್ಬೇಕು, ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಆ ಥರ, ಸೊ ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ಅದು ನೋಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ಈಸಿ ಆಯಿತು.
प्रोडक्ट सिलेक्शन कैसे किया? How did you do your product selection that I want to go in for red chilies and not green chilies? Let's say, for example, I want to go in for dried red chilies and not any other fresh vegetable. How did you do this product selection? Can you please explain this to our viewers?
Sure. Actually, when I was finding for buyers, and I got a few information that few of the buyer they are looking for red dry chilies. So I thought that okay, let me go. So I just went to the market. I met few like growers, I mean farmers and wholesalers. So I talked to them and I took some samples also. Even I sent courier for my buyers. So after finalizing everything,
how did you find buyers before your product?
I was searching for buyers. Not for red chili. I was searching for coconut.
All right.
Yeah, they are like distributors and they had some chain, what they call like food markets.
All right. So they were okay. तो यहाँ पे हमें एक चीज़ सीखने को मिलती है कि हमें अगर कोई एक बायर मिल रहा है, वो डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर यदि है, तो बहुत सारे प्रोडक्ट्स वो ले सकते हैं. हम आगे बात करेंगे कि रेड चिलीज़ में अभी इन्होंने कैसे क्वालिटी पैरामीटर्स ढूंढे रेड चिलीज़ के. Can you tell our viewers what is the HS code, first 6 digits of your dried red chilies?
It's 090224.
All right. And where did you have to get the information? How did you get? You went up, gaye farmers ke paas gaye, you went to the farmers, you went to the mandi, you went to the wholesalers and you got the samples. But how did you learn yourself what is the right quality?
Okay, after like I got to know that there is a buyer, I started searching on obviously Google like what are types of chilies. So like they are like S4 cinnamon, then Teja chili, then Guntur S19, and Badge chili. So Badge it's in Karnataka only.
Badge chili is in Karnataka only.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is a variety of these four are the varieties of red chilies.
Yeah.
And they are then dried.
Yeah, dried.
Can you please explain?
Okay, so then I thought like, okay, let me check with Badge. Because even Badge chili was pretty famous and it's going to export, like so many people are there exporting. And Guntur is in Andhra Pradesh. So I don't want to go to Guntur. So I just went to Badge because I was knowing few people who were staying in Badge. So I contacted them. They're like, okay. So
why didn't you want to go to Guntur, Andhra Pradesh?
Because I have source in Karnataka only. Why should I go for Andhra?
Okay. So a local source, the supplier should be local according to Vivekanand. Okay, fine.
So I just went to the mandi. He had a mandi and he had huge godown and everything. So he explained me everything, like how should be the chili, the wrinkles, then aromas, and the dry should be natural dry.
You mean sun-dried?
Sun-dried.
Oh, sun-dried. What do you mean by the wrinkles on the chili?
Like once the chili got dried, it get wrinkles.
Okay.
Upon the layer. So even the export quality depends on wrinkles also. If it's the more wrinkles, people don't accept.
Oh, so it has to have less wrinkles.
Medium wrinkles.
All right, not too many wrinkles. वो सुड़क नहीं जानी चाहिए, and at the same time it should not be ironed flat. All right, so wrinkles is one of the parameters.
And aroma should be very good.
Aroma, the flavor, the fragrance should be very strong. Then
I asked them like I need some samples, so I paid and I took some 2 kgs or something. Then I sent for 3 buyers in Qatar.
You sent it in Qatar.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in that one buyer he accepted
your samples. All right.
And then the process got started.
Vivek, I would like you to explain to us ये chili flakes जो हैं उसकी quality आपने कैसे की? कहाँ से supplier ढूंढे आपने?
Okay. Chili flakes normal ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಈಗ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ಚಿಲ್ಲಿನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಆ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿನ 80% ಅದೇ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಅದೇ ಚಿಲ್ಲೀಸ್ನ ಫ್ಲೇಕ್ಸಿಗೆ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಏಕೆಂದರೆ ಚಿಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ಲೇಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಚಿಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಲಿ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಬರಬೇಕು ಯಾವತ್ತು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೋರ್ ಓವರ್ ಚಿಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ಲೇಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೀಗ ಈ ಮುರಿದೋಗಿರೋದು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬ್ರೋಕನ್ ಚಿಲ್ಲೀಸ್ ಏನಂತೀವೋ ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಹಂಗಾಗಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮದೇ ಚಿಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಅವ್ರು ಅದನ್ನು ಫ್ಲೇಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಪ್ಯಾಕಿಂಗು ಅಥವಾ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು.
So, which is a type of chili? आपने कौन सी chili use की for chili flakes?
Okay, chili flakes ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಾನು ಗುಂಟೂರು ಮೆಣಸಿನಕಾಯಿ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಿದೆ. ಆಮೇಲಿಂದ S4 ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕನ್ಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ಗೆ ಮೆಣಸಿನಕಾಯಿನೂ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಿದ್ವಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ನಮಗೆ ಬ್ರೋಕನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ದ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಹೈ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟೈಮ್ ನಾವು ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ಗೆ ಮೆಣಸಿನಕಾಯಿನ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಿದ್ವಿ.
So Badge and S4, but Badge is also okay.
Yeah, no, that is also very good.
All right. Now I would like you to tell our viewers, हम जब एग्रीकल्चरल प्रोडक्ट्स की बात करते हैं तो हमारे दिमाग में अपेड़ा आता है. Now there is a little bit of confusion in some of our viewers. चिली भी तो हम रेड चिली हो या ग्रीन चिली हो, चिली is a vegetable and it comes under अपेड़ा. So did you take which RCMC did you take?
No, for red chilies I went with Spice Board of
India. So one has to see whether that chili is a part of spices or fresh vegetable. If it is a part of spices, please going for Spice Board of India. And you must get, FIO is not allowed here. You must get Spice Board of India. Okay, we talked about the HS code. We talked about the RCMC. Export Promotion Council. Let me also understand what the quality you have defined. आपने quality हमें बताई है. I want you to tell us packing कैसे किया?
Packing we did with jute gunny bag.
For both?
For both.
Both jute gunny bag?
Yeah, for flakes it was like 15 kg packets. And my customer, he wants packet according to with his logos and its company name. So we did 10 to 5 kg, 10 kg, 15 kg, 25 kg.
All right.
All 4 kind of packets.
And gunny bags.
No, for flakes, it was like carton box.
Carton box. Carton box was 4-ply, 5-ply carton box. 4-ply carton box, which is a cardboard box, corrugated cardboard. Okay, fine. We understood this. One question which my viewers often have. You bought this supply, आपने ये सप्लाई मैन्युफैक्चर से ली. मैन्युफैक्चर का एक अपना नाम होता है, एक खुद की ब्रांड बना के वो बेचते हैं मार्केट में. आपने बोला कि आपने पैकिंग अपने बायर के नाम का किया. सो हाउ डिड यू डू इट? वो मैन्युफैक्चरर को आपने बताया कैसे किया?
When after chili flakes manufacture and everything, so it was my choice. Like I can send with my own brand or I can send with my buyer's brand. So I don't want to send with my brand because the cost will be same. If I am putting my logo, my packing, the cost is same. Even if I am doing with my buyer's name, the cost is same.
Okay. So why not?
I wanted to give him a chance because he want to do second packing. So he'll be like, okay, he's doing with my packing. So obviously he'll come next time with for me.
तो उनके नाम से आप थोड़े से पैसे भी ज़्यादा ले सकते हैं. अगर लेना चाहते हैं तो ले सकते हैं. ओके, वेरी गुड. दिस इज़ ये एक बढ़िया जवाब आपने दिया. हमारे व्यूअर्स बहुत सारे पूछते रहते हैं. अभी हम आपसे ये जानना चाहेंगे कि आपने बायर जो ढूंढा वो आपने अपने कोकोनट के रिस्पॉन्स से ढूंढा, जो हम पहले आपने बोला है हमें, पर वो तो एक मंडी का होगा. आपने कौन सी कंट्री में भेजे हैं ये चिलीज वगैरह?
सिंगापुर, ताइवान एंड
कटार, सिंगापुर एंड ताइवान, तीनों अलग अलग जगह हैं. आपने यहाँ सब जगह बायर कैसे ढूंढे? वो आप हमारे एक्सप्लेन टू अस इन डिटेल.
Okay. First I was when I was before starting with chili, I was looking only for the coconut. Okay. So after when I was talking with the Qatar company, so I called them like, I have a coconut and I have a farm and everything, so I can sell it for you. Then he said like, we are already sourcing from Kerala, so we don't have any requirement for next 6 months.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I asked them like, we deal with multi products, so if you have any requirement, you can tell us. Then he asked me for red chili.
Mm-hmm. Okay, he asked you for but this is from Qatar.
Okay.
But Taiwan and Singapore?
Yeah, then I got to know that it's not like I have to check only for the red chilies. Then I started looking for multi-brand, multi-products buyers, like what they call food stores.
So you went in to search for products, buyers who were traders, who were wholesalers. who had stores in food items. Right? So you went in. How did you? आपने कैसे उनको ढूंढा?
I contacted, I think in Singapore more than 45-50 companies.
कैसे आपने ये companies ढूंढे? B2B website से?
No, I used to check direct in the Google.
Okay.
Chain link shops in Singapore.
Okay.
Then grocery shops in Singapore.
Okay. Directly you contacted.
I used to call them.
You never went into a B2B website or anything?
No, I didn't go there.
आपने वेबसाइट अपनी कहीं पे प्रमोट नहीं की है? आप सीधा गूगल डायरेक्टरीज में से जो भी मिलता है डायरेक्टरीज and you look at Qingming shops in Singapore, Qingming shops in Taiwan, ऐसे? Oh,
grocery shops in Singapore.
Grocery shops and then you got responses from them.
Yes, I used to call them. It's not I contacted 1 or 2, I think more than 45-50. I used to mail them, I used to call them. Then finally one company accepted.
Okay. So mail them, first of all, get the database, mail them, call them, and then that's how.
Even I sent samples also, like 4 to 5 companies.
4 to 5. Oh,
yeah, only one company accepted in Singapore.
Okay, so Singapore. And you did it in Taiwan as well.
Yeah, same thing.
Okay, this is interesting. Now, how did you, what were the payment terms and Incoterms and how did you negotiate? आपने payment terms और Incoterms कैसे negotiate की buyers से?
For Singapore, my payment terms are like CIF Incoterms. Payment terms 50% advance, only in Singapore.
Okay.
Remaining was like 30 days.
But 30 days
I went with ECGC.
You went with ECGC. Oh, wonderful. So 30 days, what was the payment term? Was it through LC? No. ECGC is at site. How was it? What was the terms of ECGC? I mean, sorry, what were the payment terms? And then you gave the PO to ECGC.
At site.
At site.
Yes.
Okay. And 30 days.
30 days.
All right.
50% advance.
50% advance. Did you have to use ECGC? आपको ECGC की मदद लेनी पड़ी? आपके buyer ने 30 days में payment कर दिया?
Yeah. He paid.
He paid.
Yeah. But in Qatar, it was 90 days.
Okay. और वहाँ पे क्या terms थी?
Same. 40% advance. After even I sent chili flakes to Qatar, so 20% after loading and 40% 90 days.
90 days. Did you take ECGC for Qatar?
Yeah. Obviously.
Okay. ECGC for Qatar also, ECGC for Singapore also, and Taiwan?
Same thing.
Same thing.
Same thing. So 40, 20, 40.
Okay. So you had a part of the payment as advance and a part of the payment as on credit. But you had ECGC cover, and in your case, all the 3 buyers gave your payment in time.
Yeah, Qatar, still I didn't get the payment because it's still like 70, 75 days.
Okay, so that is fine. Yeah, 90 days you've given. And the first payment he did give it to you.
Yeah.
Okay, but otherwise you also have the protection. आपके पास ECGC है तो चिंता ही नहीं है.
No.
All
because
right.
I know so many people in ECGC now.
Okay.
Everyone advised like we are there, we will help you.
Will help you. Okay. ये ECGC की office कहाँ है?
It's in Trinity Circle.
Trinity Circle, MG Road,
Bangalore.
All right. तो आप वहाँ जाके करते हैं ये. Okay. So this is wonderful. इनको terms सब में CIF?
CIF.
Okay, CIF. अभी पेमेंट भी आपको आ गया, जहाँ कहीं से सिंगापुर से आ गया, एक पेमेंट कटार से आ गया, ताइवान से पेमेंट आ गया. We would like to know, did you break even? We don't want to know the percentage. Did you break even? Did you make profit? How was this experience of Chili's as far as business is concerned?
Yeah, it was very good, and even obviously I got a profit. And the thing is, I got to know about Chili's also now, because before I was not knowing anything about Chili's because I am far from the chili and the chili product. But now I am little familiar with the Chili's, so I am planning to start like more in Chili's, like chili oils.
Oh yes.
So maybe I think next month we are starting with chili oil also.
Okay, the derivatives of dried chili and the chili oil.
And chili paste also.
Chili paste also. Okay, so there are various products in chili itself now since you have. All right. I appreciate Vivekanand because this is one area where once you have tasted, once you know the product and the market, you know you can go in for the derivatives or the applications. आप एक ही product के applications जो बहुत हैं वो आप वहाँ पे जा सकते हैं. So this is one thing which I really like about you, which I appreciate about you. हमारे काफ़ी सारे viewers आपके साथ contact करना चाहते होंगे. आपकी website हमारे viewers को देंगे please.
Okay, company website is www.torqueexport.com. TORQUEEXPORT.com.
It is not exports.
Export. EXPORT.
Torqueexport.com. We will write it down over here so you can read it. And if at all you want to get in touch with Vivekanand, you can welcome our other viewers if they.
Yeah, sure. You can contact me at any time, and we are very happy to help you.
Okay, happy to help you. That's Vivekanand. Yeah. Vivekanand is a thorough now, seasoned exporter, we can say, and he's ready to help others as well. आपको सबको help करने के लिए तत्पर हैं विवेकानंद. आप इनका contact कर सकते हैं. उनकी website हमने दे दी है नीचे. आप उनको contact कर सकते हैं अपनी website पे. So this is one amazing Exempreneur show that we have on dry red chilies and chili flake. If you have liked our initiative, if you have really liked it and you would like to share it with your friends, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to press the bell icon. Vivekanand, would like to say anything to the viewers, a message to them?
Sure. I IIIM ಕೋರ್ಸು ಈವನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರಲ್ಲೂ ಇದೆ. ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಆ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಸೇರಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ನನಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದ್ದು. ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ IIIM ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ತುಂಬ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಗೆ. ಅದು ಇಂಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.